the lowest that they usually have been. In fact, they're even lower than typical. Let's see what happens. We're going to play for a little bit. Oh god, it's this one! Whoa, what a level to test it on. Shit. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with it. Let's see what happens. I'm running Album Arcade, yeah. So, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I used to be a champion DDR player. As in, like, that's my version of being a retired quarterback. When I was youth. Oh shit. And one of the things I did to get better was I would play the non-stops. Because it's not about the individual song with the non-stop, it's about the skill, like your ability to react. Yeah, I won, oh, yeah, I won in, at Anime Expo, I won in the tournament there, dressed as Rock Lee with wave legs. And on the last song, I took my wig legs off. To give you an idea how long ago this was, though, this was when that would have been a topical anime reference. Oh my god, really? I am literally you, Lexi. Actually, I wasn't sure if I was trans or not back then, too. So,
Would you like to skip this bit?
So, maybe I am absolutely literally you. I was living half of my time as a man back then. Oh my god. This would have been like 2008, I think. No, not, but later than 2003. 2005? 6?
Skip this bit.
Are you kidding? I'm before the beat. Lord Almighty. There we go. Downside of playing arcade mode. You gotta go through your worst levels. I tell you what, I had max 300 memorized by the end of my DDR days. Though my claim to fame was Sakura, I could play that on expert mode, blindfolded basically. And Matsuri. I had been playing DDR pretty much 4 to 5 hours a day since I discovered it at an arcade across the street from my mom's work. My mom worked in Arapahoe Social Services in Colorado, and the main building was actually across the street from the Aurora Mall, yes, where the Joker shooting happened. And I could walk across the street. I could go with my mom to work during the day in the summers, and I could walk across the street and play DDR all day. I got so known by the arcade that they gave me unlimited. I went to a trash college because I didn't believe in myself, and neither did my parents, so we did not have anything cool like that. OSU is the only like big deal university I've ever gone to. I went to Portland State. All of my colleges were commuter schools. Never lived in a dorm. But I never lived in a dorm or anything like that. I started school late even because my parents were too lazy to send my FAFSA on time. So I understand is what I mean to say that your school getting turned into a dentist is something that would have happened to me. That way ahead of the beat. The Indiana Jones of Heartbreak. Yeah, I didn't get to have any of those experiences. I'm not trying to be like a negative Nancy though. I'm just jealous is what I mean to say. Immediately I'm like, well, I didn't get that. That's not what I mean. I just am jealous. I would say that's one of my bigger regrets was not finding a way to do it anyway. But I didn't have the grades because they started neglecting me really severely late middle school. So in high school, I found a fiance online to sort of fill my empty heart. And of course, she was not great because I found her online. And I did not do well in high school. So I went to Metro State College of Denver, which is now a university. And I had a great time as far as like the friends I made and the education I got, but I did not get the classic university experience. And I didn't start until I was 20. Oh, is that how you two met? That's adorable. I'm gonna completely ignore you right now because this level is difficult and I need to remember. I need to focus. Yeah, I actually really appreciated going to Metro State College of Denver because I was in it during the DNC. And so during the DNC, they had like barbed wire everywhere and CIA agents on campus. And the Starbucks I worked at was close to downtown, and we had somebody in like a 9/11 was a live van try to bomb it. And I worked in the media office at my school, editing their literature magazine. So I got to be like part of the news crew for a while and just like all sorts of cool shit. So I wouldn't have traded that for a dorm, even if I kind of wish obviously I'm very smart. I kind of wish I'd been, you know, treated well enough by anyone to have my potential recognized. I did have a lot of fun. Just avoid the bonuses, it's fine. Dama, I had a question for you actually. Infinity. So I was talking with Day, and Day was talking about irrational numbers and unreal numbers. And I know that infinity is not such, but I was reading about something called potential infinity and actual infinity, and Day said that that's nonsense. And it was both educated but also opinionated. I was wondering how you felt about this. She took it from a very integral calculus standard. She talked a lot about sets. So, according to this definition, potential is like counting numbers, and actual is like a set with a hard ending. Oh, you get score for drifting? Oh. Okay. Of course you would. I looked away for 1 second! Yes. What is ZFC? Yes. Actual infinity. Well, that was... So I say yes, but that was what Dave thought. I hate this one. But just like in DDR, I always hated the slow songs. I was like, this is stupid, and I hate it. What is this 120 BPM? And then someone was like, play Sakura, and I was like, fine. Jesus, pay attention. And I was like, okay, that's a slow song that doesn't suck because it's basically a fast song. Also, I hate Tetraminos. Why are you fucking everywhere? I'm done with you. I don't think I've played a game without Tetraminos, except maybe Claire? Even Date Everything had a Tetramino. Shit. It's okay. I've long since given up on any sort of record. That's not the point of playing, like, the non-stops. Well, I mean, eventually that's the point, but the first few times you play them is just a way to get a good smattering of songs under your belt. Damn. There's no way I should have been hit by that. Coming from... So we're gonna come from here. From here. From there. There. Man. No, thank you. I think I asked for the essay. I heard Dave's essay and I wanted to hear your essay. Man, that was lame. There's no reason I should have fallen in that. It's okay. It's like I'm allergic to the bonuses. It was actually really Dama and Lexi who helped a lot too. They were brainstorming at Lime with me, basically sitting around wasting their time watching a broken stream for me, so I really appreciate it. Dama felt very passionately that she wanted to see this game though, which, you know, that's probably why you voted for it. Or at least I think Lexi did. Oh my god, that whole line. This is a terrible score. No, I found your history with this game. I have watched you. I'm well aware. I was very like, well, this is a Simogo game that I'd really like to play. And this new Twitch friend I made is, you know, an expert. That's not intimidating at all. I was like, great, both Celeste and Sayonara Wild Arts are like, I know people who aren't really fucking good. And I'm gonna display my gameplay. I heartily disagree with the timing on that jump. My chosen timing was much better. Well, I noticed that right away with Celeste. Dama was like, I can nudge you if you want. And I told Dama actually, based on how she helps you, that I really felt no problem with how she helps. Because I had observed a very, like, patient, caring sort of air. Yeah, start from one end to the other to get a big combo. The downside of any non-stop or arcade mode is by the time you reach the end, you're very tired. So I'm gonna have to... Oh, Jesus, I was not paying attention. I'm gonna have to play this in reverse soon. Don't kill me, please. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay. Toughen up. Here we go. Focus up. Marco and Avs are very patient too. Oh, that's right. We're in a fucking tunnel. Would you chill out, little girl? You're gonna make me punch you, and I really don't like punching children. I just have a thing about punching children. Fuck. Alright. Better to live and miss the heart than die. This child! I cannot read yet, but I did notice your advice, and I will respond shortly. I feel like I sound muffled today. Lime, have you not seen this game before? I got distracted. This is a bonkers game. If you want to see the full story, which there's not a ton, but there are cutscenes that give you a little bit more context. Okay, here, there, straight up. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're para. This is para. We'll go down. Better stay alive. Or, oh. I can just go above everything? That's weird. I have a VOD, is what I mean, with the game beginning to end. Me and Mobile are just like, we're lifelong. I think it is because I record in the 5 channels that Mobile gets mad. God, this level is so fucking long and hard. That's right, you have to be an aggressive slider in this level. You don't have the time to meander. No cautiousness! Only wild! The eye of your grief is coming for you, bee! Ah, I did it again! I died there like 20 times the first time through. There we go. Shit, it's coming down the middle, Hildy. Oh, and... Oh, and... Oh, and... Oh... Ooh... Stay. Oh, so targeted too. It's just rude. You're just rude. Okay, I gotta stay at one end and move when they start firing. There we go. Oh. Run right into them, why don't you? Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. It's okay, I'll just stand there while it shoots at me, it's fine. Yeah, so Fairest Lime, this is by Simogo, who did Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. This came before Lorelei. So what is actually up my alley is developers with a distinct identity and surreal games that use their surreality to mean something. Yeah. Ah, Jesus. Games are so powerful as a storytelling device. They have so much room to be bizarre and meaningful, and it's really distressing to me to see them devoted entirely to pistols. You can even use a pistol to be incredibly amazing. Well, while Simoga was developing Lorelei, they called it, I think, Project Laserheart. So regardless, there's an enormous amount of gaming that you have and it's just underutilized because of lack of creativity, lack of use of the tools. And games can be so good at so many things. Shitty TV, right? They can be good for helping people with depression. They can be good with helping disabled people with hand-eye coordination. They can be good with helping people lose weight, with creating expansive storytelling that matters to whole families. And so much of it is occupied by unoriginal, boring, tropish nonsense that can be meaningful in its own right, but it's not for Hildy.
Voices of the three divine arcana echoed from the beyond, and through the wind, their words soared.
So, what Princess called me is a cerebral streamer, which is awfully pretentious. But that is actually what I think I try to do, is I try to find games where you and the user can have me and I guess the user, I would say is the Twitch user, can have a discussion about something meaningful that they maybe don't have discussions about often in the process. And I also have to enjoy them. Fuzzy optics, that's right. What was Project Laserheart was... When did I read that, I actually read that they used that term in an article about Sayonara Wild Hearts, but I can't remember when it was used. It might have been used by Annapurna. In its development, someone used that, is what I got for you. That's a dev I'm interested in, is Wilmot's dev. Fungi, maybe?
Asleep. Away.
By the way, Lyman Ferris, this narrator is Queen Latifah. Yes. The pause screen is technically still part of the same suite of Claire de Lune. Finji, yes. It's a different song, but it's in the same suite. I think. Don't take my word for it. So, for me, a developer who can make this game, and Yearwalk, which I have to stream, it's in my to stream list, make Lorelei, is a developer that I would like to play because I think that they understand the art medium that they're doing. Certain stories don't have to be... Oh yeah, I was playing Arcade, but this game is like an hour long, maybe an hour and a half. It's an album, that's it. Finji's the publisher, yes. I tend to follow publishers as well as developers because one of the things I found is that like the publisher Good Shepherd Entertainment, they published Eternal Cylinder, Monster Train, and Transport Fever 2, which are all very, 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 very different games. But they all have a similar personality as far as how they utilize their tools. So usually, and because I have trained in publishing books, publishers aren't much different for video games than they've been for books. Their entire job, like at first I didn't understand the role of a game publisher. I like spent time researching it, but now I understand that it's basically an agent and a publisher all rolled in one. Their entire job, a publisher as in a book publisher, their entire job is a marketer.
Sayonara, wild.
Not yet. I've not played Device 6. But it's not just... I do love the idea how the medium of a game can be part of a story, but what I like is the reverse. I like if a story chooses the right medium. I always use Undertale because Undertale, I think, is really the best example of what I'm talking about and the most popular. Like, I wouldn't say the best example, it is the most popular example. The story of Undertale could have been told in a lot of ways. The theme and the idea. But it is best told through video games because it runs counterintuitively, which is the message that Toby Fox is trying to send. He's trying to send the message that you should not be violent in video games, and you should question why your instinct is violence or suspicion. Undertale then does... Inscription is also a great example of this, and the Hex, where if you did these in other ways, you could still tell that theme, but it would be far less impactful, and it wouldn't reach the audience you were hoping for. So, Cyberpunk, for instance, could have been a movie, a show, many different things. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad game or a bad story, but it does mean it doesn't stick out as fundamentally amazing to me because it's not uniquely fit. The story is not a story that has a home. An example that doesn't use game mechanics in its storytelling is Lorelei. Lorelei would be a trash anything but a game, but it doesn't necessarily use game. In fact, it has so little mechanics it gets critiqued for it. I think Lorelei benefits from the fact that it can use the same model for almost every male. Actually, I think for every male in the game, it just put a hat on it or not. It benefits from the ability to change textures on a whim, to limit colors without excessive film changes. Yeah, a back button would be super nice. Like, Lorelei has problems, I'm not even gonna lie. I was so frustrated at times. Yeah, a back button would be super, super dope. I think Lorelei needed to be a 2-button game. Like a 3-button game. Yeah, that it never uses. Like, I'm also very pissed at that. So if we want to critique Lorelei, I've got things to peel out of it, but I think it doesn't use being a game. Yes, it does if you drink espresso. But it's stupid. Hey, Lexi. It's just a stupid mechanic. Just put a time limit on the fucking caffeine, for fuck's sake, Simogo. And use the fucking tampons! How dare you, studio of mostly men? How dare you? We gotta talk about... If I'm bringing up Lorelei again, I'm not gonna forgive these tampons. I will never forgive these tampons. I will never forgive these tampons. Yes, women have tampons in their purses. Yes, that's realistic. We don't need that. There's no reason to do that. If there's no point, you don't put a gun in the wall that doesn't fire on Act 3. I don't care if it's tampons or espresso. Fucking bullshit. Is this Isle Gold, Dead of Night? What's Isle Gold? It's just bad storytelling. Oh, okay, just focusing on getting gold ranks. Okay.
Long ago, a harmonious universe.
Anyway, so thank you for letting me pontificate, but my general philosophy is, and I will definitely like District 6 because I like what Simogo does, which is also why I tend to follow publishers and devs, is because in general, what they do doesn't really change. There's a quote by Fitzgerald I really like, where there's only 2 or 3 stories we'll ever want to tell in our lifetime, and we spend our whole life struggling to retell that story over and over again. It's okay, I'll be allergic to bonuses, it's fine.
Gold rank.
Okay, so this is true, Lexi. Yeah, so here's the deal. I carry menstruation products. I have an IUD and I'm going through early menopause. Yeah. I'm a basically non-menstruating ally to menstruators. Okay? It doesn't matter. Show me a cup of tampons in a man's apartment on his toilet, and I think that is part of being seen. Put it in the purse of a trans character, that's part of being seen. Lorelei is a cis femme who never uses her tampons. Unacceptable. This is like when Brian Michael Bendis, I took his class, I took his comic book writing class at Portland State University. He wrote the Avengers for like 12 years. And he was telling me about how he writes Captain Marvel. He was telling the class. And he said, I put this panel in there where she comes out and tells her friend that she's on her period and she's really cranky because we should talk about periods. And I said, yes, we should. But not like that, my friend. Not like that. There's no reason in a comic book for that to happen. Having your super idyllic femme power fantasy be waylaid by cramps is like just ruining the fantasy. You could argue, oh, well, she's a woman too, hooray. We don't need that. First off, many women don't menstruate. Second, who cares? Would we care about a superhero? Would we care about a superhero? Would we care about a cis male superhero who has to struggle about hiding his erection in his pants? Or who had a wet dream? It's irrelevant. the end of the day, I would rather the tampons be there than completely gone. But my absolute preference would be that they were used somehow. I have not seen Across the Spider-Verse yet. Don't tell me. I love the Spider-Verse concept. Don't tell me. Like, if you showed me a starting menstruating hero who had to wash their costume because of blood in a cutscene, I would give a fuck then. But all you want to talk about is PMS and tampons. You don't want to talk about bleeding through a pad, or why maybe you shouldn't use tampons, or how lots of people don't because they get toxic shock syndrome, or, you know, how gross pads are, or diva cups, or you don't want to talk about any of that. And you certainly don't want them using the products or showing the side effects of having a menstruation. Show me a giant stain in this motherfucker's costume. Show me that you get your period at some point in Lorelei. Or, because of the theme of Lorelei, which again I don't want to talk about explicitly in case someone lurking hasn't played the game, utilize it in a certain room.
Silver rank.
These are my feelings. Actually, Alexi, I do think you could open a locked door with a tampon, though. Follow me here. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That death really took me out. Tampons filled with water. Actually, okay, hold on, sidebar. The best use of a tampon I've ever seen was a woman who was being chased, straight up drops trow, rips out her bloody tampon, throws it at her attacker, and they are so upset that she gets away.
Silver rank.
Silver? Oh my god, by 1,000 points. Nonsense. Okay, so tampons, they can absorb water, right? And when you put them in water, they're basically like those little, I need to sneeze ads. Hold on one second. When you put them in water, they're like those little dinosaur sponges, right? You get a giant T-Rex. Right. Putting a dry tampon into a lock and then pouring water mixed with some sort of like Elmer's glue or something like that in there, you would literally make a mold of the lock. Yes. Part 1, they should make T-Rex shaped tampons. Even though they'd be really uncomfortable, they'd be dope. 2, you could theoretically pick an old school lock with a tampon. Would that not be dope? Show me a puzzle game where that happens. I would be stoked. Pads are even more useful. You can rip them in half and they have these little water absorbent beads. Imagine having a small set of to-go pads in your bag and just throwing them on acid in front of you or something. Like, in a video game scenario, pads and tampons are super duper useful. It's worth learning how to get that thing over here. The timing. Okay. I want the hearts though. I'm gonna do it. We're practicing. There. I don't think that was worth it. That wasn't worth the mess. Left behind the train right before the first jump. Awesome. I would fucking love T-Rex tampons. Are you kidding? Can you imagine being a menstruation ally and running around and handing them T-Rex tampons? You would make so many days. Was it that first train? Right there? Missed it. Blast. Right before the first jump. Okay, so it was that first train. I'll go get that next time. Aha! Yeah, this isn't gonna be it either.
Silver rank.
Okay. Looking for a train. Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. Go left behind its butt. Oh, yeah. I know. I just wasn't worrying about it. Yeah, like, I gotta be running the rails. Thank you.
Gold rank.
I mean, but that was a narrow. It would be a lot easier to hit that without that.
Silver rank.
Twitch is out to get Dama today. Twitch be out to get you today. Fuck.
Silver rank.
I can see how Lexi was driven insane while you were doing this, though.
Gold rank.
It might be time the Switch games. My general plan for Fridays is about an hour or so of Sayonara Wild Hearts, and then whatever the fuck I feel like. This game is a lot of colors, and believe it or not, I actually do have epilepsy. Mine is audio. Audio based, but at a certain point, I start to feel mentally tired, and that's when I know stuff's starting to get to me. It's not like I'm lucky that it's not flashing lights. But really loud and really visual games can be very difficult for me. This might not be recognized as a game. This one I directly was introduced to by Lexi, and I am obsessed with it. You can see by how much I have unlocked. What was I looking for? Roll speed, size, gap, font. No, I'm looking for your fucking full screen shit. Options, gameplay, UI. Whatever. Colorblind poison. Okay, wait, no, I get it now. Never mind. Size, like this. What do you want? Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's not reading as a game, so we're gonna have to move to monitor mode, but that's okay. Oh, fun. Hold on. Oh, delightful. I love when you're a piece of shit, Streamlabs. But I paid for you for a year, god damn it. I'm gonna use it. Oh, Fletcher, didn't you play? Yeah, no, I watched you play it. The dev came in, and I really was. I had been Tevra, who is one of my regulars, had it constantly was like, oh, I'm playing Slice and Dice. I'm playing Slice and Dice. So it was already super on my radar. And then I saw you play it, and the dev came in, and I was like, well, if the dev is this dope and it looks super fun, I'm gonna start playing it. And now I play it like all the fucking time at night. And it is the exact opposite I can think of Sayonara Wild Hearts. Which I can feel my brain needs the cooldown. No, get out of there. These are a lot of generated heroes. All right. And you only have 5 HP. Ugh. This is not going to be pleasant. Okay. Okay. Oh. Rip City, my guy. Right. Yeah, we have Scorch. Shield 2 cleanse. Well, I should have checked these. Lord. That was a missed opportunity. Tever got mad at me because he says I play too fast, which I probably do. Okay. Man, generated heroes for miles. But I'm shit at it. I must be honest. I am incredible trash at this game. Better. Yes, fairest. Hold on. No, it's even dumber than that. Thank you for saying something. I don't. I run my game through its own audio input, and I didn't switch the audio input. It's not. But it was an error that I was making. But it really isn't important. It's a lot of the same tracks. And none of the attacks have any sort of audio cue that matters. If anything, I would say the audio is the weakest point in this game. That was a mistake. There. Who is bullying who? Okay. That's fair. That's fair. And that is actually the... Most of the audio in this game is designed to be like that. Inoffensive, I would call it. I have nothing hoity-toity to say about this game. I just think it's fun. As an aside. I don't think I can get the board. Well, I could set the boar up to die next turn. Wait, why am I using that on him, though? No, the boar's gonna take him out no matter what, so... Rip City, my friend. Dev. I knew it. I was like, play the slice of dice. The Tev will be summoned. I do not care much for the Berserker. What spell do you have? Oh, okay. Oh, and it's only 3, too. That's fucking dope. Alright. I mean, you're gonna die, like, there's no tomorrow, but at least you'll go down swinging. Right. Ranged can target enemies in the back row. Avoids on hit passive. What do we want to do here? We really don't want to summon another wolf. That's 400% what we don't want. I wonder. Right, that's the most damage he can get. The most mana you can get. Same for you. But you could draw some mana. So actually... There is, the top one is actually level 1. Right there. But there is a blessing that gives you an extra level 0, and there's also, if you choose Coffin, you will get one. Okay, then. If that's how it's gonna be, then I guess I don't want another wolf, but I can't take him down. So... oh, fuck it. We'll do as much as we can. I mean, that's gonna be 4, and this is gonna be 4. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. No, I just turned on the... I like cats if I get the right accessories. Like, cats are really flexible and you can increase their HP with a lot of stuff. But I don't like them because you can't level them, so it's definitely... Oh, Lord. Oh, that's right. I knew you were gonna die like crazy anyway. Deuces. I play with greens all the fucking time because I am obsessed with presence. I like using it with the Balisong or the wrist blades. Statue and knife bag is pretty dope. I also like statue and quiver with like a selective left side changer. I like Balisong, that gives you the cantrip. Sure, let's be dramatic. I actually think you are almost all empty anyway. Yes. Yeah, that's really handy, but I so rarely get it anyway. Oh, but the idea is that you need to die. We'll keep it. We'll see what happens. I like Needle. I tend to run with a lot of pain, so Needle is not always advantageous to me. What do we want to do? Oh, that's the wrong one. Bye. I would say I'm not much of a planner. I love roguelikes. I'm bad at them. Presents. See? Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. I love presents so much. How could you not play with greens all the goddamn time? No. Maybe. Okay. We'll use you, and you. Okay. Yes. Then we can do this. Hi. Are you targeting the person I want you to be? Yes, you are. Sweet. Okay, we're not going to succeed with that. Let's minimize damage. Picky is really tough. Like, I've successfully used it with really big hitters, but again, I'm very bad at these games. I have not beaten hard yet. Hmm. Oh, I disagree. The single most effective tier 2 item is the emerald. No, he's already a fucking generated hero. Oh, the other thing I'll use with cats is wolf ears and full moon. Is it single use? No, it's not. Mm-hmm. I like that a lot. Right. As someone who can very easily sleep on things, I also will try it. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right, I've got heavy hitter on. Well, there's no surviving it, so I might as well get what I can. Yes, that's what I wanted. Reroll the class? No. Ooh. Oh, I do like Herbalist though. Nah. You don't have anything with pain, so that goes to you. What else do you have? Yeah, that'll be okay. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna have to do it, but we might as well do that too. Oh wait, I have a shield that does cleanse for the same amount anyway, so let's not waste your roll. There we go. Sweet. I'm sorry. Wrong button. Wrong button! This button. Yeah. Yes, you suck. How do you guys pronounce their names? I say Githa. Yeah, we'll do that. What I really want right now with what I have is to pull Evoker, but I don't think I can because they're both level 2 now. I should reroll, maybe. But I didn't want to reroll him, I wanted to reroll my other. Ah, none for me. Okay, perfect. The middle bitch. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. It's an accurate name. Lame. Alright, well. What are we gonna do? Well, we're definitely taking out that one sniper. That is what we're gonna do. And we're gonna super nail every bit of shield I can there. I don't know, nothing's going down, dog. You? Checkmate. Mm-mm. Oh man, vampire. Hey, are you my friend? Oh, you're the one who's got my shield with cleanse. This guy. Oh. I will miss that, but we do have heal 1 boost here. 2 grow. Actually, those are grows, aren't they? Yeah, you. Dope. Yeah, sure. Does anyone have a really useless left? I guess you kinda do. No. Guess you guys get to stay there. Maybe I'll get an anvil. Unfortunate. Who's targeting you, my friend? Carrier in quartz? Okay. No, actually. I don't know if I have the right combination to get you out of my life, Quartz. Negative. I cannot. That is distressing. Fucking guilt. No. Why would I ever do guilt? Also, what's the point of flesh? Like, no, sorry, not flesh. There's a knife called viscera. What is the point of the viscera knife? Fucking hip-having son of a bitch. Well, it'd be nice to get the Era Blade in a reasonable time frame next time, buddy. Okay. Well, actually, hold on. Okay. This is worth a shot. I mean, I'm the first to say I'm just a walking meat popsicle, so. hate madness. Okay. What is this? Yeah. Damage is hard to ignore here when dealing with madness. That's true, but flesh is still kind of a bummer. Actually, we'll see if we can get something better on that. Of course, great. Becomes immune to damage this turn all. Right, that's engage. I just want to read the fine print. Times 2 versus targets with full HP. Who is targeting? Great. Ah, balls. Okay, better. Yeah, I'm fine with Barb killing itself. I forgot I left full moon on you. Everything's fine. Fine. Alright, Rip City. There's 1,000 ways I could save it, but then I would just die another turn. So, we're just not gonna worry about it. Yeah, fine, it's fine. Just end it. Just end it. Probably why I've never beaten hard is because I'm wretched at this game. But I love it, but I'm wretched at it. If only I had any talent at all. What am I doing? No. Ninja! I love you, Ninja! Ow. Lord. Well, okay. I love Ninja. My goal is going to be to get someone with a cantrip next. Because with cantrip and Magic Blade, all of Ninja's attacks become cantrips. So then you're just passively dealing damage constantly. Fucking love it. I hate fucking Juggler though. Even though I like Juggler, I hate Juggler. I hope I can pull a Bard. That is my favorite to use with Ninja. No. Well, so the thing is, you still get the person with the cantrips. It's doubling their attacks. So it's not Juggler with extra steps, it's Juggler and somebody else. You can generally get around that, but I love using Bard with Ninja, though. I see. Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. Just not this time. Gross. I fucking hate thorns. That's true. I usually try to just get the item that turns your left side into range. Throw it on someone pretty powerful. My strategy isn't sound, so I'm not dismissing anybody's opinions because I haven't won a game on hard yet. At least not on common mode or base mode or whatever. Fucking Hestia. Fucking hate Hestia. Yeah, I always try to have a full range by final boss. In early game, I really like a ninja cantrip combo. I don't keep it. Oh, I hate this. Okay. At least Avoid will be easy to use. What do we want to do? We want to do that. And we'll leave that. Lexi really likes a magic base, don't you, though? Like, I feel like I either want greens or magic, and the hand can be really rough on that. Your health is just a nightmare. I gotta get some water. I'll be right back. I've never seen Inevitable. Tev! Easy there. People have different play styles. Oh, that sounds not ominous at all. Are you joking? What a fucking horrible round. Oh wait, what am I doing? Just let Tinder die. Worry about something else. Get out of here, Lexi! Oops. Here. Could I get any... This'll have to do. Better to just have you down. You know, you can spray Lexi all you want. Lexi's like those cats and dogs that just like, they like eat the water as you spray them. No. I hate them both. I'm very excited about that. What am I doing? I'm doing this. That's what I'm doing. Hey. I do like parry as a tactic. Anyway, what are you doing? That's right, this is an attack. I'm so used to the poison being a modifier that I forget. Do I have anyone with a bunch of basic damage sides? I don't think so. I don't think I have anyone with basic damage sides. I mean, I will though. I do. Well, right most side. But shield, nothing. Yeah. And there's not really another level 3 item I want. You can just wait. Good. Great. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. It's gonna do that, so that's done. That gives us a gauge on you. Which won't do anything to Slate, really. We could get this goblin out of the way, though, too. There we go. Alien, you were a good sacrifice. Perfect. Well, not perfect. I forgot. You've got 5 hit points! Oh, granite though. Heavy is such a limiter, but he does have the don't die. I like slates. I like when they show up because they're in the place of something that could be worse. Alright. Shields here. Heavy. That's fine. Okay. First things first. Copycat ranged. Oh, that's right, cleave. Or we do... Focus, focus. Lexi, you're fired! Balls. Oh, great. Okay. Ninja can't take any damage. Otherwise, Ninja has a hard time. And nobody is fucking below 2 hit points because I rolled like trash. So we do this and move on. Getha, you're fucking weakened. Fucking hate it. Okay, what do we get? That's like the most... That's the only one that still has damage on Ninja. Oh, it's so disgusting. Okay. There's like nothing else that can be done. Oh. We'll live, but it'll hurt. It'll hurt real bad. It's gonna hurt so bad. He's gonna die anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. She's got... Ah! Oh, that hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. Okay. Well, he is gonna die anyway. But we'll wait on... Wait. Yeah. We'll wait on, Margaret's damage. Perfect. Oh no. Yeah! Yeah! We lived! Woo! I don't have a healer, so this is gonna be a delightful round. My team is sorely imbalanced. Right, this is... damage. Of course, thanks, whatever. No, I have to hit with heavy first. Then we do this. Who is killing Ranger? Bones? Okay. There's not really saving alien. Weaken is far worse than losing Ranger. I don't think... Better to lose Squire than Ranger. Glory? Oh, we might stand a chance! That is exciting! Ah. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about eye patch too. I didn't have anybody who I thought it would really be useful for. Pilgrim! Pilgrim! I love Pilgrim. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, I'm okay with all of that. I think this is an okay roll. Yeah, because that's only useful on you, so we'll use this to minimize damage somewhere else. Oh, eye patch is good on Ghast. Yeah, I like Pilgrim a lot for defense, especially because he has the repeater. Yeah, that actually I like that. Now we get 2 cleaves there. I don't like the order of how that turned out. Do this. Well, I still have some rolls, so if this particular combination isn't serving me, I can try something else. Perfect. Gross. Oh. There we go. Oh my god, Tainted fucking sucks. I don't mind picking Ghast. I've enjoyed Ghast before. I mean, how glass cannon do I want to go? Hold on. I don't know what I was thinking. But then we still lose you. Oh wait, I didn't even use his thing. What am I doing? I don't know, I've lost my goddamn mind. What I want was to die! Never. Sure. Oh, Twin is weird. I like Twin, but Twin's weird. I'm not ready to give up Keeper. And I don't know if I trust... What items do I have? Up Dog, Keep Shield, Whetstone, copy the middle into the rest. Well, actually, that would be pretty useful. That would protect one from killing itself. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, they don't count. Like that. Now it's just a matter of making sure Twin doesn't fucking die because they have... Why is it weird? It worked just the same. Don't be judgy, Tiff. It doesn't make it weird because it wasn't the way you did it. Well, whatever. Okay. Who's killing Twin? You guys? Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. We'll change that then. I mean, yeah, but just because they're second nature doesn't mean it doesn't mean it's weird, dude. Like, I know you're really obsessed with this game, but try not to use negative adjectives. Does that make sense? Like, try to say, hey, why didn't you use the arrows prevent on hit damage instead of that's weird? Like, Lexi really likes this game too, and is very good at it. and you called a lot of her choices, like, really aggressively critiqued them. Yeah. Yeah, weird's negative. I figured that's what was going on, Tev. I know you well enough by now. I figured you didn't even really think about it. Yeah, it is a little negative there. Lord, living in bones, swimming in bones, bones for the rest of my life. What I really need to get for twins is one of those attack replacers. I really love using twins with something like that. What do we want to do? Yeah, we'll do this. Well, nobody's gonna kill it is the thing. There we go. You could attack her no matter what. We'll use that. Yeah, like... in English, strange is the one that isn't negative. Yeah, we can't do shit. I fucking hate Leek. Have I mentioned I hate the Leech? I mean, I like her because I like her better than a lot of other bosses that could be in her place, but she's just tedious, especially if you have... This is not a well put together strategy right now. There were a lot of versions of this that I could have done, but I didn't do them. And this is where I am at now. Okay. I wish I had someone with weaken. Oh, that's right. Almost all of theirs are single use. Oh god. Okay. That will keep you alive, at least. Yes. Here. Yes, everything about Petrify is annoying. And I really do not like group weekend. This is not a relaxing session. Oh. I have no way to deal any consistent damage. I am massively fucked. With the single kill debuff? No. I don't like, you know what? I love, correction, I love being in the bone zone. I fucking hate it when it's a gang bone, alright? What I'm saying is I didn't consent to a gang. No, that joke didn't work. It's gotta go back to the drawing board. No. Okay, no meddler. That's good. That's pretty good. If meddler shows up, it's like I will straight just flee the whole session. I will not play with meddler. Where is the benefit in the boned keyword other than you're boned? And not in the nice way. Who do we want to stun? I guess you, because you're the murder bee. Thanks, Lexi. I tried. You get 1 mana, and you get to kill a bone! This is like, okay, very defensive. It's fine. Great. We're super protected from damage. It's gonna be lovely. Actually, they can't die, so there we go. You. Sure. Copy the middle side onto the left side. Well, that's useless. Let's see. Holy shit! The fuck is up with this guy? I should have even looked at him. I didn't even look at him. Well, I definitely do not need Wallop to still have his stuff, so... I could switch him out with Warden, but definitely switching with Presence. I've done that once or twice with Meddler, but it really depends on who the first horde of enemies is. If it is like all bees and they are all going to like, for lack of a better word, kamikaze me, then I will definitely just flee out. 'Cause no. Yeah, I know. Who's up your butt, my guy? Goblin and rat? Okay. Sure. Right. 1 damage cleave, single cast, we'll go here. Oh, wrong person to sacrifice. Fucking Meddler. I'm still pissed about Meddler. I'm also pissed about Clumsy. Okay, top 3 hated classes, go. Sure. Ooh, it's got Prodigy. That rat down there? Is there a way to kill that rat? I think so. Actually, no, there isn't. Ah, oh, that's a bummer. Alright, Prodigy. Who's got Wallop? Goblin? Oh. Life is so hard and then you die. Well, okay. Between Wallop and Prodigy. Gotta be Wallop who lives. So we'll go back to this. I just fucking hate doing damage to goblins. It can be anyone. I mean, if you've got 3 starting classes and then 3 all classes, go for it. Alright. Let's see. Am I really gonna have to waste my time killing this fucking goblin? Oh, it hurts. Yeah, Archer's up your butt. I don't know if I can help you with that, my guy. Oh wait, I can. Sweet. Palisong! Yeah. Let's see what else we can get. Okay. No valid targets. We should probably do that after forcing everyone to have shields. How about you, Lexi? Green's allowed. Oh, yeah, I mean, I get... Oh, hey, there's an item that's for Violet heroes. Is there a mode where you can play with monsters? Ooh, that's a... Yeah, I do dislike Ruffian for that. Hold on. This is... Engage is useless here. Fine. Whatever. I didn't need you anyway. For no reason other than to do it. Okay, so the item that says Violet, though, I'm not misreading it. There's just a theoretical Violet hero somewhere. I hate Scoundrel. Yeah, I would say Scoundrel, Lazy, and I almost like Meddler better than Clumsy, but Meddler is high hate. I do really like Sparky too. I was torn because I'm just like mid on Wallop. I do find Sparky a little meh. Like, I like... You like Lazy and Clumsy? Like, yeah, I like Sparky, but I don't love Sparky. Like, Zap is just so clutch, though. that it's really hard to not be here for that. Okay, but do some of your best friends fight with you and against goblins? Well, I guess they would, wouldn't they? I stand corrected. Yes, I very, very much love Zap. I will pick Sparky over a lot of things. I'm actually feel really grateful that I watched Lexi play as my first, like, I would have liked to watch you play, but you don't stream Tev, but I'm really grateful for it because I only have 1 mana. Boogers. Well, okay, we can still get them down this round. Lexi really likes Evoker. And so I got to see Evoker in action. I will always pick Evoker over any other level 2 blue. Wolfiers! Hey, Cauldron. I hate Cauldron. I'll never be a top player. Womp womp. Let's see. Okay, that spares that. If I cut you, you will not allow me, so instead we'll just save you. I mean, that is true. It does get broken, but I'm not a big fan of Cauldron. I don't think I'm good enough yet to be a fan of Cauldron, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Cauldron... Cauldron is an okay translation of it, Tev. Tev is Swedish. So, Lexi, occasionally, you know how Tev was like, weird is negative? Occasionally, Tev will use an adjective that is... or like, translate a name in the back of his head, and then give you the translation of it. Wait, why did I... That was just a weird fucking choice of things. Okay, you. Fine. Yeah. What is right? I think that's a sacrifice one, right? Oh, I don't like you, Maiko. Armor. I do enjoy armor. Ew. Lord almighty. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's what I thought was happening. Might as well use it. That's right. It has to be exactly 2. That's the nonsense with that. He's gonna take that damage anyway. Lexi, it's what is just. Get it right. I'm really proud of that one. Thought so. Ah, I wish I had it. Oh no. Such bullshit. Wait! Damn it, you win this one, Lexi. Did you ever watch, Making It? It was a reality competition show with Nick Offerman and Amy Poehler. Copy the right side onto the rightmost side. Aw, man. If you need wholesome, that is where you need to go. First off, Nick Offerman and Amy Poehler are a gift to our generation. Second, Nick Offerman's biography is all about how he used to do drugs and was a crazy high bisexual drunkard until he met Megan Mullally and lost his mind, and now he worships her and their shih tzus. And he makes boats. Amy Poehler runs a nonprofit to help femme-identified individuals in STEM and produces science kits that are branded all girly-like so that parents will buy them. Together, they are besties, and they run a craft competition where crafters of all types go and do their thing. Sometimes they have to make terrariums, whatever. But one of the regular features in this show is a pun-off between Amy Poehler and Nick Offerman. I have seen it 4 times. There's 3 episodes. I've seen it 4 times. And I still watch it when I'm like, I want to remember that the world is good. This will not math well. I cannot recommend it enough. Nick Offerman is honestly, like, I'm not super into high mask dudes, but if Nick Offerman showed up on my doorstep, first I'd ask, what happened with Megan? Then I'd say, oh, you guys are done? For real? This is the happiest day of my life. I mean, there's not really... Not gonna do much. Just want to get all that extra damage out of there. Nope. Okay. Why are you so rude? Just math out properly, you fucking asshole. There's not really a way around that either. Ugh! Hate it! Okay, well... We might as well save. Because you guys are gonna die anyway. Whatever. Just go away. Evoker! I don't like any of it. Why did I do that one up there? That is not the place to do that. Do it down here. Yeah, you're being attacked by this motherfucker, right? Okay. What can we do about that? Who's got... Okay, this is what we can do about that. Right. Oh, Lexi, that briefly ran through my head using cut before the change side to deal one less damage, but like, I'm not quite sure it completely processed. Just like this sort of subconscious, I should use cut. And then I was like, why? Why should I use cut? Mm. Before I get to... Yeah, of course you're both getting killed by sarcophagus. Of course. Why wouldn't you be? I guess. Wait, no, wrong. Here. Yeah, I know. I know you're leaving this turn. And you're gonna leave me with spiders because you're a butthead. There is a very slim chance, if I can get the right rolls, which I don't think I did, of me downing this guy. Yeah, I don't think so. Not a bummer. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, go have fun doing chores. I really enjoy when you and Dama stop by, Lexi. Thank you for stopping by. Lexi, fuck! Why? What am I doing? My apologies. I will make sure to use Bonk from now on. Wait, what are you doing? Bonk. This is not going to be a successful run, and this will probably be my last run. The heat is starting to rise, and that is no good, very bad for me. Okay, well, you know, if we live, it's fine. We'll see. Ha! Yeah, this is endgame. Tev, did you see a way I could have lived? Allow me to learn from my failures. Or Lexi. I just don't want to keep you because you're going to go do chores. It was not a matter of doubting your expertise. Rolling the 2 damage monoside would have done it. Okay. Is there a versus mode in this? No, right? Hmm. 2 damage plus bonk, kill spider. Alright. Well, we're gonna call it done for now. The heat is rising, but this is generally what Fridays will be. Maybe not slice and dice, but whatever I feel like after about an hour of Sayonara Wild Hearts, until I get bored of Sayonara Wild Hearts, which probably won't happen for a while. Or Tallow, I 100% even achievements Talos 2, because then I'll probably do a whole lineup change. Or I get a job. Of course. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Tevra and Dama and Lime. And I know Misroy would have stopped by on his lunch, so thank you, Misroy. And Fairest. You know what they say. They don't say anything. I don't know what they say. Thank you all very much. It was nice to see you. It was nice to see you, Tevra. And tomorrow is an off day, so I'll see you Sunday, where I think I'm just gonna play some fucking games with Pesky. If you guys own any of the games we're playing and want to hop in, let me know while I'm streaming. Though I know that while I'm streaming, Lexi and her adorable child will be playing games. So you can assume we're going to be rating them after we're done. That is true. I do get hotter. Did you check out these curls today? They're like fucking dope. All right, I'm out of you. Bye bye, everybody.